Okay, hello. Hi, Sir Jarhead. Welcome to the stream, and welcome back to our Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Randomizer. It is an Explorers of Sky randomizer through the Sky Temple randomizer, and we are continuing our adventures with Team Yes Chef, Pepper, and Noodle. I'm good, how are you? So, we are at the Exotic Boardwalk right now. We're in the future, and we're trying to run for our lives right now. So, last time I ended off, I got knocked out after entering in here. So we're gonna see if I can actually make it through this time. Bad Gorge. How's things going for you, Sir Jarhead? Oh, here we go. It is a plan. Will it succeed? We will find out. Oh, little Badoo. Nice. Oh, there's one staircase. Here we go. Oh, sweet! Taking a relaxing way to start your day, for sure. Yeah, I thought I recognized your name from Threads. Welcome. I appreciate you dropping by, for sure. Any kind of... It's been really nice, actually, just interacting with everyone from... both from Threads and from Twitch. Met lots of really kind people. Okay, let's try to... I always have to look and see what button I press for some of my moves. Now. Mostly wholesome. Yeah, I agree. Of course, it is the internet, so sometimes there's some interesting characters, but the world is made up of all types. Oh, for a second I thought Onyx was just like walking on the walls, but I think he was in the hallway. Yeah, you can't avoid it. Oh no, I have no more Aqua Jet. That's like my go-to move. That sucks. I don't think I have any max elixirs either. Yeah, there's no avoiding it. All we can do is what we can control. If I remember correctly, it wasn't the pink Gastrodon though, but it was the blue Gastrodon, and it absolutely destroyed me. So, I'm always a little nervous when I face Gastrodon. Of course, that's a dead end. Oops. Thanks, Sir Jarhead! Yeah, that was like super exciting. It was actually an email I woke up to, so it was a great way to start my day. Yeah, it literally happened yesterday. Got the email yesterday morning when I woke up. So, a good way to start the day. Yeah, thanks! Been really great. I mean, I started streaming just to meet new people and enjoy playing games while chatting with others, and so it's really just a little bonus on the side. Why did you go to beat them up, Noodle? Blastoise is kind of terrifying in this run. Oh, not Roar of Time. I meant to do Flamethrower. Darn it. Of course that's a dead end. No, it's not very effective. It's just I don't have any moves super great against water types. Of course, the staircase was... Oh, apple! I need that. Sweet. Okay. Let's see. I also took a deep breath, Pepper Noodle, as we got onto the new floor. I guess I'll use Flamethrower. I really wish I had Aqua Jet. It's so nice having a move that at least hits one tile further. Not have room for a lot of this stuff. Yeah, 50. I know, it's crazy. Nope. I don't know if Pokemon join my team in the future or not. I don't remember. It's been forever since I've last, like, played through this game, so... Real Gummy, there you go. Oh, it's 50 bits! I didn't even recognize that. Thank you for the bits. See, I'm not used to this, so it'll be a bit before I get used to it. Hey Sway, how's it going? Nice of you to drop by. Blue Gummy. I don't know. Darn it, Baltoy. You know what? Noodle, you take care of this. You have better moves than I do. There we go. Little dance party in the chat. Ugh, Blissey always terrifies me. There we go. Okay, let's try to find the next floor so I don't... We're already out of space. Oops. Wonder Gummy. I can't remember who that's good for. I guess it's just for anyone. Okay, here you go, Pepper. Nice. That was actually really good. Flamethrower. A sub notification? Did it not go? Oh, I'm trying to press B. Sorry. One sec. I need to focus on Ice Fang cringe status. 6 and 5 stars. Is that only one space? Yes, looks like it. I don't know. I don't think that's better than Flamethrower. Got a better hit, but not a better power. Roar of Time I really like, and I also like Aqua Jet. Synthesis has saved me more times than I can count, so we're not gonna learn Ice Fang. Oh, okay. Maybe? But thank you. Super appreciate it. I am hoping all of my notifications actually work. They did work in the test, but sometimes I've had it work in the test and then not actually work on stream, so that's always great. Finally, the staircase. Yeah, there's a lot more of a technical side of some of the stuff on Twitch than I realized. So, it's all a learning curve. Synthesis is definitely a must. And then Noodle has Healing Order, so I think having a healing move on both of them has been super helpful, because there's been so many times we've almost died. And, well, there's also so many times we have died, but it's also saved us. Oh, I love Grovyle. I'm sorry, Grovyle. Ooh, I actually made it to a checkpoint. Can I store anything? No. That kind of sucks. Blue gummy. Eat. Actually, no, I'll eat that in the dungeon because it does fill my belly a little bit. Pro gamer strats. Gone quite deep. There's not much farther now. What is that? If I get through here, I should be at the forest. The Kingdra are coming. There's no time to waste. That reminds me. I wonder how those two are doing. Have they eluded the Kingdra? Forget it. This isn't the time. I have to give priority to my own mission, no matter what. I vowed to complete it, even if it means making sacrifices. Time to go. Have a good one, Sir Jarhead! Thanks for dropping by. You there, stop. Who's there? You invade this place with no warning. Then you disturb our slumber. Then, without apology, you try to leave? Who's there? Who are you? You dare to anger us? We expect you to pay for these insults. Where are you? Quit hiding and reveal yourself. You accuse us of hiding? We do not hide. We are here. We are Cascoon! There is no mercy for those who transgress against us. Rip. Imagine getting wrecked by just a bunch of Cascoon. Fundamental hovel. Sorry, I missed that. Thanks, Strawhead! I don't know. Oh, that's Hitmonlee. I was like, who's following us? Okay. There we go. And let's see. Prism ticket. I guess there's not really a point in picking those up right now. Can't store them, and I am in the future, so nowhere to turn those in. I'm gonna get rid of this. And we're gonna pick up this gummy. Sure. Yeah, I didn't think so. There might be a room this way. There we go. Staircase. We're gonna eat some more gummies. And I think I had another... Where is it? Oh, I have a royal gummy. Did not even know that. Energy saver. Sweet. One sec. And there we go. And then else 3. Thought I saw a blue gummy. There it is. I'll have Pepper eat it. Fundamental hovel. Chestoberry. Ooh, what are you? Oh, I don't think I like the racket band. The intro music. Nifty box. Sometimes I wish I knew how many floors were in each dungeon, but I guess that would kind of ruin the whole point of it being a mystery dungeon, so you just keep going until you hopefully get to the end. Ow. Is that gonna kill me? Oh, I got so scared with Destiny Bond. Let's heal a little bit. There we go. That should be fine. I don't want that item. Of course I stepped on an explosion trap. I know, the randomizer really does, test you in many ways. There we go. Sometimes, I remember seeing I think it was C-Dot, and I was like, it's just a C-Dot. And then it knocked me out. And I was like, okay, lesson learned, randomizer, no mercy. Let's see, let's briefly check what these items are. Aeroblast might actually be good to pick up. I'm gonna get rid of you. I know, just a C-dot. And then it was more than just a C-dot. It was also the embodiment of fear. For me. Noodle, can you do something? Thank you. What's with them and getting rid of my moves so early in the dungeons? I have actually had quite a few times where self-destruct was used. Not a good time. Where's that miss? I don't like Raticate in this randomizer. They're actually pretty scary. Look at those eggs! The wonder eggs! I'll give IQ booster to Noodle. I'll give the healing thing to Pepper, because I clearly need it. I can't remember. I'm speaking out loud to myself in those. I think this was Spiritome, just going off of the coloring of what Nuzleaf is trapped in. Hey, there's Nuzleaf! You too. Nuzleaf, are you alright? Stay back. What? Why? Careful. An enemy lurks nearby. What? Where? It's right beside you. Next to me? Yeah, it must be Spiritomb, because the little nugget-looking thing. Sorry, it's just because it's Cascoon. All of my, like, scary legendary things have been really lame in this randomizer. Groudon was Caterpie. I think Dialga is Butterfree. And now I think it's Spiritomb, but they're Cascoon. All those who trespass upon this land, none shall be forgiven. None. Not least of all, you. Who is that? Who are you? You ask that of us? Our name is Cascoon. We are the manifestation of a fusion of spirits. Yeah, definitely Spiritomb. 108 of them. Be careful, you two. That Pokemon is strong. Prepare to take your punishment. We fight the Cascoon. And it's bad weather, as usual. And are you gonna come closer, or do you not move? Do you not move? This is the... Oh my goodness. The battle of a century. Wow. I don't know how I feel about that. Gah! What's happening? Gah! True to form, elite Pokemon? Yeah, definitely. Oh, there we go. We freed Nuzleaf. Run away! Now he can run. Wonder how they did run. What was that? What was that all about? They got spooked and ran. Nuzleaf! Are you alright? Yeah, I'll be fine. Can you get up? Somehow. Ugh. That Pokemon. It was cunning. It went up my nose and took control of my body. So that was a bad Pokemon. No, that's not true. That Cascoon was probably upset over us trespassing in its space. It was frightening because it became so angry that it lost control of itself. But you saw what happened when the situation turned sour. It fled. It's normally a timid Pokemon. There are many such Pokemon here in your future. They are Pokemon who should be good, but they have become bitter and twisted because of this world's perpetual darkness. You see, good Pokemon going bad because of this— oh, wrong voice. Good Pokemon going bad because of this world. That makes me sad. Hey, you two. Now will you finally trust me? Somewhat. I'll admit it. I don't really trust you, but I've told you before. There's no point in continuing together if there's no trust between us. I'm leaving. Oh, wait! I didn't say I don't believe you. To be perfectly honest, we don't know what's what anymore. That's why we want to know as much as we can learn. And it's true. I still don't completely trust you, Nuzleaf, but what you said does make some sense. It just seems to be logical. So please, Nuzleaf, please tell us what you know. Tell us about this future, and why you came to our world, Nuzleaf. So, what if everything I say is a pack of lies? It's alright. I won't accept everything you say at face value right away. I'll listen, then decide. Well, fine. Follow me. Would you like to save? Yes, I would. Save completed. Oops, what's happening? Here we go. Good, this will do. Those Kingdra won't be able to spot us easily here. Tell us, Nuzleaf, in the future, why did the planet's paralysis take place? The cause of the planet's paralysis, that dates back to your time, in the world of the past. The planet's paralysis started with the collapse of Stupid Reservoir, which was governed by Butterfree. Butterfree? Who is that? He is the legendary Pokemon that controls time. Butterfree ensured the proper flow of time from Stupid Reservoir. Sorry. But when Stupid Reservoir collapsed, time gradually got out of control, and eventually the planet fell into paralysis. What? What happened to Butterfree? When time went out of whack, Butterfree also lost control. Now, here in your future, the planet has become fully paralyzed, and thus Butterfree has lost almost all his reason, and is governed by darkness. Butterfree is now beyond recognition. He has become an entirely different entity. Yes. He has been transformed into Primal Butterfree, a primordial presence. Okay. Primal Butterfree feels no emotion. He seeks only self-preservation. So, he prevents history from changing. That's why Butterfree wants me gone, because I tried to change history. Because I tried to stop the planet's paralysis. Because I traveled back in time to your world from this place, your future. What? Nuzleaf, you're saying that you came back to our world so you could prevent the planet's paralysis? But that's completely the opposite of what we were told. Nuzleaf, you came back to our world to paralyze the planet, didn't you? And Nuzleaf, weren't you the one stealing the time gears? You've got to be joking. I was collecting time gears because they were needed for preventing the planet's paralysis. I needed to take them to Stupid Reservoir and put them in place. That would have reversed the collapse of Stupid Reservoir, which was fully underway in your time. While it was true that removing a time gear from a specific place causes time to stop in that area, that's only temporary. After the time gears are put into Stupid Reservoir, time would have been fully restored to normal everywhere. But then, what about all the things Hariyama said about you? I know, quite the twist, isn't it? So much time travel stuff. Like, how he said you were a wanted outlaw in the future, and how you escaped from the future, then fled to our world in the past. So you're claiming all that was just a bunch of lies? What else could it be? Because Hariyama really is an agent sent from this future by Primal Butterfree to get rid of me. What? Hariyama was an agent sent to get rid of you? That's right. I have said that Primal Butterfree will try to thwart any attempt to alter the course of history. That's why when he learned that I traveled through time, he sent Hariyama after me. The great Hariyama? It can't be. I know. I can't believe it at all. You're saying all this about the great Hariyama? I don't understand why Hariyama is acting this way here, but I respected Hariyama. I can't believe you. It is hard to accept, but looking back over what we've been through in this future world, what Nuzleaf said is reasonable. It makes perfect sense. And Noodle knows it. Noodle knows deep down that what Nuzleaf says is true. But knowing that makes it much harder to accept. But hey, where are you going? I'm going to see Hariyama. What? I want to see Hariyama. I'm not going to find out if what you said is true or not. Wait, I didn't read that right. I'm going to find out. What's the point of that? You'll only be making it easy for them to get rid of you. You don't stand a chance against them. Sorry, one sec. There we go. Then what am I supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? Didn't you wonder this earlier? And you decided that you would decide for yourself. You insisted that because you don't know what to believe. You wouldn't accept words for their face value, and you'd think for yourself. It's times like this, when things are tough, that you have to be strong. Think for yourself, then act as you deem right. Nuzleaf, what are you going to do now? I'm going back to the past again to stop the planet's paralysis. To do that, I need to find Lickitung. It's supposed to be Celebi. Lickitung? That's right. You can come with me or not. It's your choice. You two decide on your own course of action. I'm off. There. I don't know what I should believe either, but there is one thing I can say with certainty. In this future world of darkness, the planet is paralyzed. And the paralysis of the planet, it happened back in our world. That's why, to stop that from happening, we have to get back to the past. We have to get back to our world. Pepper, yes, I know. What Nuzleaf said, Nuzleaf is right. Things are very tough now. That's why we have to be strong. I'm alright now. Let's go. Let's catch up to Nuzleaf. Pepper. We have to get back to our own world. I really like how they visualized like the planet's paralysis. It looks really spooky, but also really cool. Master Butterfree, the stage has been set for the capture of the traitors. When the time comes, it may be necessary for us to beg your help, Master Butterfree. As you wish. By your leave, we shall proceed. What? What was that? Strange sensation. I've had that strange sensation before. Where are we? This is Large Shore. Its name comes from the dark fog that perpetually shrouds it. Deep in this forest, we should find Lickitung. Hey, Nuzleaf, you mentioned the name before, but who is Lickitung? Lickitung is the legendary time travel Pokemon. She has the ability to cross time, but, well, she's a little odd. But anyway, Lickitung's ability enabled me to go to the past. So if we find Lickitung, can we return to our world? Yes, you can go back, but Lickitung is the Pokemon that sent me to the past. That means Lickitung has lent her support to reshaping history. Wait, are you saying that Lickitung's in trouble too? That's right. Primal Butterfree is also targeting Lickitung, so there's no time to waste. Get ready soon. We have to find Lickitung. Hey, can I store stuff? Yes. I think I'm actually running out of space to store items though, so I am going to try to I'll store it, why not? Yeah, see, I'm already out of space. I have 25 pages of stuff in my... Oh goodness. Okay, let's see what I can just take and get rid of. Actually, I can get rid of you. Oops, not you. You guys. You. I have no space. Okay. Can I save? Save. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna see how this all goes because, again, randomizer. And I have a full inventory. Are you all ready? Yes, we are. There's only one chance. Or not one chance. Only one way to find out how we do, and that's going into the dungeon. You seem to be finally prepared. Let's go then. We'll find Lickitung and return to the past. Let's go. Oh, wait! Don't go! What is it? If the three of us do return to our world, Nuzleaf, will you steal the time gears like you did before? Well, yes, I will. Otherwise, the planet's paralysis can't be stopped. But Nuzleaf, I'm not convinced yet. I don't completely trust you yet. I'm only cooperating with you because I want to return to our world. If we do return, Nuzleaf, I'll investigate if you really were stealing those time gears to prevent the planet's paralysis. Nuzleaf, if I decide that you're wrong for stealing the time gears, I'm going to stop you. Humph. Do as you will. But keep this in mind. What's important now is getting ourselves safely back to your world. So, for the time being, focus on getting back home. Let's go. I feel it. I'm sensing something strange. Hmm? What's the matter, Pepper? I just know it. I've felt something like this before. It was... That's it. It was when... What's wrong, Pepper? This weird sensation. I don't know why I'm feeling this way. Wait a second. I know this place. I thought so. This is similar to the sensation I had back then. Hey, what are you doing? Hurry! You have to hurry, Pepper. The plot thickens and Kingdra is spying on us. Massive more. There we go. So we have Nuzleaf on our team right now. Nuzleaf, get back here. There we go. Sorry, I didn't realize you were slowed. Oh yeah, I do need to really go through my inventory and try to, I knew you're gonna use vacuum cut. Try to kind of deal with that whole inventory issue. Oh, what is this? In prison. Can't use it though. Grizzly gummy. We're gonna... throw that. Gonna eat that gummy. And we're gonna get rid of the Wander gummy because it's not what we want. It's not a good gummy, it's a faker gummy. And let's see. So many items. Oops. There we go. And of course that was a circle. Hey, Katya Yummy, welcome! Enjoy the lurk. I really appreciate it. I hope that this serves as even nice background noise or visualization if you mute it, or even if I'm just completely in the background. All of it is welcome. Come on. How did the move fail? Ooh, not solar beam. Why is Bronzor actually like kind of spooky? Yeah, no problem. Look forward to it if you can, chat, and if not, I totally understand. Sometimes things just get a little too busy or something comes up. I'm just gonna... Ow, that really hurt. Ow, that hurt some more. I don't know why I continually use Roar of Time instead of Synthesis, but there we go. Not blinded anymore. Okay, we want to go this way. What is this? Quick orb. Is there an item? Yes, I didn't want that. And I didn't want you. Okay, explore. $14 items on this floor, dang. Okay, sharpen. There we go. Of course, it's more bad weather. And that slows down our movement, because that has to make us stop until... Which it makes sense, it makes us stop to tell us that we've taken damage, because otherwise, like, if you didn't heal enough or whatever, you could just, like, run in a straight line and then die. So it's appreciated, at the same time slightly annoying. Nice, IQ rose. To log off work. Yeah, that's fair. It's all good, I get it. Let's use some Aqua Jet. Okay, I don't like you. Eradicate. You're actually pretty tough in this randomizer. There we go. Nice one, Nuzleaf. Okay, we're gonna... Oh. Yeah, I kind of want to pick up the Ember Tier to see if I actually would... Okay, this is really annoying because I have to throw this 4 times, but... Round. Pick up. Cool. I want to see if it actually will... I don't think it will have me recruit anything, but I want to see if I can recruit. Let's leave. Why... Shellos' eyes look like really big, but it's also kind of adorable. What? Come on, Nuzleaf, wake up. One Noodle. Noodle, keep beating him up. Oh, there we go. It worked out. Okay, can you stop being slowed, Nuzleaf? Pretty annoying. Ah, I didn't mean to use it right away. My bad. Oh well. I just went in a circle. Let's go this way, maybe, if I can move without taking all the damage ever. There we go, there's the staircase. And what are you? X-Scissor? Oh, we're just gonna go to the next floor. Ooh, I'm at a Gross. Wasn't as tough as I thought it was gonna be. Getting hungry. What do I get? Oh, there we go. Do I have... I think I have an apple and stuff. Somewhere. Apple, eat. Yes. There we go. Let's see if we can get to the Great Lickitung. Okay, I actually hate Rotom as a Pokemon. I don't know if it's justified or not, I just really do not like Rotom. I think it's because he was a really annoying Pokedex. And I just never recovered from it. I think that was in... I want to say Sun and Moon? I could be wrong, don't quote me on that. Same? Yeah. And then I was so upset because in Legends Arceus, or Arceus, however you decide to pronounce it, you could like buy items, and I can't remember what they were called, but it sounded like cool, and the guy was like, we don't even really know what it is, and I was like, cool, I'll spend a bunch of money on it, and then it was just like a Rotom appliance, like a washing machine or something. I was like, wow, Rotom strikes again. Hey Clav, how's it going? Thanks for dropping by. Hope all is well with you. Or as well as it can be. Sometimes it's Friday, so that's at least good, I think, for pretty much anyone. Mudkip is adorable in this. I love his little pixelated art. Rip Mudkip. Okay, next floor. Yes, we made it to the weekend finally! Weekends are always so good. Almost for you. Yeah, probably a few more hours to the end of the day. Is this where Lickitung is supposed to be? That's right. It was around here that I met her the last time, but if Primal Butterfree knows of this place, Lickitung will have fled from here. If this place isn't known to our pursuers, however, then Lickitung should still be here. Hello? Lickitung, it's me, Nuzleaf. Reveal yourself if you're here. She is not coming out. Did she get frightened off by Primal Butterfree? What if she's been captured by Primal Butterfree? Captured? Oh, where'd that voice come from? Oh, was that Lickitung? Hey, thanks for the congrats! It's actually, like, been super cool to, that I've reached 50. It's kind of crazy. But I really appreciate everyone's support, and getting to meet everyone has actually been super cool. It's been really nice. It's actually been kind of hard to, like, meet new people where I currently am at, so it's been really nice meeting people, at least online. But now I don't hear anything. That voice. Was I just hearing things? Hee, you didn't imagine it. Me? Captured? How insulting. Captured? Impossible, that's for sure. Wow, it's Lickitung. It's been too long, my dear Nuzleaf. Yes, it has been a while, Lickitung. What? This tiny thing is Lickitung? Now that is downright rude. How inappropriate to poke fun at my petite proportions. I'm sorry. I heard you have the ability to cross time, so I expected you to be some awe-inspiring Pokemon. How uncouth! Never judge someone by their appearance, but I forgive you. After all, you must find me cuter and more special than you imagined. Teehee! Yes. Lickitung, I need your help again. I know. Seeing you back here, my dear Nuzleaf, tells me everything I need to know. You're back because you failed in your mission in the past, yes? Yes, it's true. Yeah, I feel like COVID has made it particularly challenging, even after COVID. I think COVID was really, really hard on a lot of people, and a lot of people, I mean, you were kind of forced into being a hermit, so I think it's really hard for people to readjust again, which makes sense. So hopefully things get a little better even where you are, Sway. I hope you manage this time. I have quite had enough of this. Living in this dark and dreary world is so depressing. Sorry, no time to chat. The Kingdra are tracking us. If we don't leave soon, we'll have brought trouble to you. Hee, it's quite fine. There is no need to be worried. Those Kingdra come, they're of no concern to me. Besides, if you would be so kind as to prevent the planet's paralysis, we'll finally be spared of the agony of this world of darkness. My dear Nuzleaf, I will devote my whole life to achieve that end. All right. Where is the passage of time? It's ready. It is nearby. Something about Lickitung saying teehee. Yeah, it's weird. The passage of time is on a plateau above this forest. That's good. Can you guide us? Yes. Are all three of you taking the passage of time? Yeah, that's right. Oh, what's this? Your friend. What? What? No, that can't be. Is something the matter, Lickitung? No, it's nothing. Well then, shall we? Off to the passage of time. Let's go, Lickitung. Hey, Nuzleaf, so what's the passage of time? The passage of time is a portal that Lickitung uses to travel through time. It is a secret corridor that spans dimensions. For short trips, I can travel through time all by myself. But for big trips that span many generations, I must use the passage of time. Oh, so if we were to go through the passage of time... Yes, you will be able to return to your time. Oh, I see it. There's the entrance that leads up to the plateau. The passage of time is way up there. Good. We'll leave as soon as we're ready. Why can't you just guide us all the way up? Do you say anything else? Hi, so listen. This is just a little secret. Did you know that Nuzleaf is really impatient and hasty? I know he wants to hurry, but I do wish he would slow down a little. It would sure make me happier if he did. I want to spend as much time as I can with him. Oh, that's not how I meant it. Not at all. That's what I was actually just about to say. I don't have any special feelings for him or anything. Sure like a tongue. You see how it is? Are you all ready? Good. We're leaving. We must make our way to the passage of time. Let's go. Let's go. Indeed. Oh, I didn't read that. I was grabbing my water. I don't know what this lore is called. Significant estate. Okay. It's an interesting estate, if you ask me. Oh, Cyndaquil. Okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna chill here for a little bit and wait. There we go. No. I don't know what's like worse, honestly. Like, I don't know if I enjoy just being put to sleep over and over, rather than having to use synthesis and not die. This is a really slow battle. Not as uneventful as the Cascoon one, but oh my goodness, this is why I hate cosmic power in this game. Stop using cosmic power! Oh! God! There you go, finally! Freaking Cyndaquil. Just a store in the future where everything is a bad time. Kecleon must continue on. Okay, that's just a hallway, so we're gonna turn around. Try to move with this wonderful... Oh, it's only evasiveness. Wonderful bad weather. Hey Hannah, how's it going? Thanks for dropping by. I enjoyed your Palia stream yesterday. Oh my goodness. What just... Where did you... Oh, you left and I didn't even notice. Sorry, Nuzleaf. I'm good, how are you? My hair looks cute, thank you. I had it in a braid, like, all of yesterday and overnight, so it looks really fancy. Okay, let's... I guess we'll just try to find the staircase and hope that Nuzleaf doesn't die. Come on, Nuzleaf. Oh my goodness. Can you defeat the Wobbuffet so I can actually move without having to look and see what you're doing all the time? Where's this darn staircase? I guess I'll... No, it's not. Come on, Nuzleaf. Let's... Oh my gosh! Doing good. Get some work done. Hey, yeah, I appreciate you dropping by. Is it, like, fun work or is it super boring work? I know work is work, but... Hopefully you know what I mean by that. Sorry, work's really busy. Yeah, no problem. Even just lurking is appreciated, Clav. all forms of interaction or yeah, I guess interaction with the stream, all of it's appreciated. Can I get this stupid Wobbuffet? Can you go away? Thank you. Gosh. Boring work, but kind of interesting. I feel that sometimes there's work where I have to go back way over there and then down. Okay. Yeah, some work is at least somewhat interesting, so that helps a little bit. Oh, that's why, because I didn't feel like going through the stores, that I didn't go down. There we go. Welcome! We're not buying anything. I have actually, I think I have a little bit of money. What move is this? I don't have that much money. Thank you. Bill Caddy. Yeah, sorry, the emotes are a little bare right now, and I thought that one was really cute, but I'm going to be adding more. I just have not had the time to add more. And so it was kind of like, do I just stream today and have a little bit of fun playing some Pokemon? Yes, and then I'll kind of work on more of that later. It is a pretty cute little guy. It's getting a little exhausting. Yes, it is. Especially being in the future where everything's really sad and depressing. And evil rules the world. I should have used flamethrower on you. Okay, it doesn't matter, you're dead. Is this just a... There we go. Roomish, stop using refresh and making things move slower. Ah! Sub-swipe, yes. Yes, we've reached the goal of affiliate. So... all the exciting stuff. I still need to work on, like, I mean, as was brought up, the emotes, and then the names of things, and all that fun stuff. Floor 4. Only 4 items. You know what, that's okay, because I have, like, no space anyways. Smelling salt, that was rude. Dang, look at that! That was a good chunk of damage there. I think that was Noodle. Fun weekend plans? That's a great question. I'm probably gonna be, well, I have some schoolwork, that's not really fun, but probably gonna be playing a lot of Seasons of Discovery. I'm actually raiding with my guild tonight. Sorry, I'm just trying to, do I hurl it? Yes, I do. So I'm gonna be playing some Seasons of Discovery. And I'll be spending some time with my husband. Not really sure, maybe we'll be playing Seasons of Discovery together, but yeah, I'm not really sure what else. Maybe we'll watch a movie or something. Chill. What about you? Do you have any fun weekend plans? Or chat? What is everyone's weekend plans? I don't know why I did that instead of going to the staircase. Let's go. More bad weather. I know Clav said it before, but I really do need a bad weather emote or something. Just... come on. There we go. Yeah, it's gonna be a pretty chill weekend. It's kind of tough with the winter weather and stuff. It's actually, I don't know if it still is, but when just before I started streaming, it was snowing a little bit. So we'll see how the weather is. If we get any sun, we try to take our dog on a walk at least, but... Ooh, a date! That's so nice. I love going on fancy little dates. Ooh, 313 gold. Is it like your go-to spot, or is it somewhere new? What's a Krabby? I don't think I've versed a Krabby in this yet. Spa day tomorrow. Look at everyone spending time with their significant others. That's great. Quality time is so important. Sushi. Ooh, yummy. I am obsessed with teriyaki. That's like... Ow, that hurts. Can you... Why did I use flamethrower on you? Okay, it worked because you went away, so... I'm gonna use synthesis. I always have to look down at my controller and not use Roar of Time. There. Ooh, a joy seed. There you go. Raises level. We'll give that to Noodle. Good, I leveled up. Those stats. Yeah, there's this, if I'm feeling less healthy or I'm just wanting to, like, indulge, there's a... What do they call it? It's like a sweet and sour chicken teriyaki, but the chicken's deep fried, and it's so good. I should actually try to see if I can kind of replicate that at home or something, because I'm obsessed with it. And I don't like always spending the money to go out to eat. Yeah, spa day would be so nice. Probably excited for that. Get all those tense muscles not so tense. Deep fried? Yeah, anything deep fried, I am here for. I love going to like the fair or anything and just getting a bunch of deep fried stuff. I remember one time I had deep fried Kit Kat, and so it was essentially like, it looked like fake French fries that were deep fried basically, but it was just the Kit Kat pieces, and it was so good. It was deadly. Getting hungry. I'm getting hungry talking about all this deep fried stuff. Let's see. We're gonna continue. There aren't staircases. Sometimes you find them right away. Thank you. Are you gonna... No, you're stuck in the corner there. That's okay. Okay, we're gonna go this way. We're not going this way. To eat or not eat, it is a struggle. Clav, we are talking about, well, I was talking about how I'm obsessed with a deep fried, oh no, I might actually die here. A deep fried chicken teriyaki, the sweet and sour one, that I'm obsessed with. I'm gonna get beat up by my own team members because I'm a little substitute. Can I just go invisible? I don't know if I'll survive this. The invisibility might wear off. Man, this is not a good time. Getting dizzy from hunger, I know. Okay, I'm just gonna have to try to find the staircase. Ooh, I'm not a decoy anymore, but now everyone's split up. This is a wonderful time. I'm loving life. Oh, you know, heal bell, that's good. I know, come on. Okay, Noodle is beating up Grovile. Nuzleaf is... I don't know what Nuzleaf is beating up. Was that a Shellos? There we go. Good job, Noodle. Oh, just kidding, and I forgot about that Dratini. There we go. We did it. That was spooky. And I used an item. I kind of forget about those orbs a lot. Pretty much most of this run through, actually. Oh, my belly's empty! I forgot! I have an apple, I'm pretty sure. There it is, huge apple. Let's not die from starvation. There we go. Let's go, yeah! We're trying our best to get back to our time. Ooh, a red gummy. That'll be good for Pepper. Pepper learned the Ice Q skill Defender. Sweet. Spencer Estate, and it got really happy. That would have been pretty great if it was called Spencer Estate. Oh, I see it now. There it is. That's an interesting time gate. Is that the passage of time? That's right. That's the passage of time. I went through to go to the past. Lickitung, only you can open the passage of time. Do your thing. Sure. Stop there. That will do. What? That voice. It can't be. Hello to you all. It's been a while. Hariyama. Hariyama. Your scurrying carried you far, but sad to say, that's all over now. Weh. The Kingjar too? Humph. That's crafty, Hariyama. You allowed us to roam free, but you kept your eye on us the whole time, so you could capture Lickitung as well as us. What? So you mean we were followed the whole time? Humph. I didn't see this coming. It's all my fault, Lickitung. Oh? Apologies don't suit your style, my dear Nuzleaf. And do you honestly think that I can be caught? Teehee. I kinda hate saying teehee for Lickitung. Everyone, are you ready to fight? What? Of course. We're going to power our way through. We'll push them aside and then dive into the passage of time. Got it. So you'll resist. Spare yourself the effort. You have no chance of succeeding. We won't know for sure until we try. Hariyama, you and me, now. Nuzleaf, are you really such a fool to think I'd come alone? What? Now, Master Butterfree. Wah! It turned pitch black. The spookiest Butterfree. That's... Nuzleaf, what is it? What is that? That's Primal Butterfree. What? That's Primal Butterfree? What's wrong, Nuzleaf? Where's your bravado now? Gah. My dear Nuzleaf. This is it for us. What? Why? Aren't we going to fight? It's hopeless. Hariyama on his own is one thing, but we don't stand a chance against Butterfree. You two have kept up so well. I'm sorry to let you down. This is where it ends. But I surrender, Hariyama. Do with me as you will. Wait, dear Nuzleaf? What's the matter, Nuzleaf? It's not like you to give up so easily. Yes, I am giving up, but hope is still alive. Lickitung, you remember that last time when I traveled back in time to prevent the planet's paralysis? I wasn't alone. There was another. What? Nuzleaf, you didn't come to our world alone? That's right. I had a partner. We headed to the past together, but when we were going through the passage of time, we had trouble. We became separated. My partner should still be back in the world of the past. Even if I am eliminated, my partner will see our mission through to the end. My partner will prevent the planet's paralysis. Ha! Ha ha ha! What's so funny? So you claim someone went to the past with you. Incidentally, what's the name of your partner? Go on, say the name. Why ask such a thing? Can't tell me? No, that's not true. My partner's name is Pepper. My best friend. What? What? Nesleaf, did you say Pepper? Well, this is Pepper right here. What? You're Pepper? No, it can't be. It isn't. The Pepper I know isn't a Pokemon. Pepper that I know is a human. What? Precisely. My good fellow Nesleaf, that is unmistakably your friend Pepper. The ultimate Pokemon is gonna be Metapod? It might be. So far we've gotten Caterpie and Butterfree, so we're just waiting. And Lickitung, apparently. As well as Ekans, Miltank, and Seviper. They are also great and powerful. What? That Pokemon you see was once a human. What? Master Butterfree had given me a mission. It was to get rid of you, Nuzleaf, and Pepper, because you fled to the past. I traveled through time in pursuit of you both. In the past, I gathered intelligence that might help me find you. At one point, I met Team Yes Chef. Hello there. You're from the guild, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, we're Team Yes Chef. We work at the guild. It's great to meet you.
But at that point, I suspected nothing.
My partner here just happened to see it in a dream.
Excuse me, a dream, you say? A dream? What do you mean? When they mentioned the dimensional scream, I was skeptical at first. But then an idea began to take shape in my mind, and...
Yes, with the memory of a name, and the memory of being a human before that.
I beg your pardon? Human? So, a former human with no memories. A human that possessed the dimensional scream. I became convinced then. You are... You said you know your name, at least, and that name would be...
Pepper told the name to Hariyama.
Ah, I see. Pepper.
Does that name mean anything to you?
No. It means nothing to me, unfortunately. What? Did I just see the faintest... Did Hariyama just hide the faintest of smiles? Or did I imagine that? There was no doubt. This Pepper was the very one that I had been seeking. Dun dun dun. So, that Pepper developed amnesia and was transformed into a Pokemon, which must be because of the accident during your time travel. Well, Pepper's memory loss was a lucky stroke for me. After all, your partner failed to recognize who I am. It was quite easy to win over your partner's trust, and it was also easy to drag them to the future when the time came.
Hariyama really was lying.
Which left you, Nuzleaf, the last part of the job to finish. I was human from the future? And I was Nuzleaf's partner on a mission to prevent the planet's paralysis? And that's how I ended up in Noodle's world? Nuzleaf and Pepper, with both of you here, everything will end when we finally dispose of you. That will finally put an end to Nuzleaf's glimmer of hope. Everything ends. Everything ends for you.
Hariyama, no.
Hariyama! Have you finally come to terms with your fate?
Nuzleaf! Pepper!
We shall be rid of you for all time. This is the end for you.
Hey, Pepper! Nuzleaf! You can't give up!
You said You say not to give up, but what can we possibly do in this bleak situation?
We have to think. I know. Lickitung, can your time travel ability transport us just the short distance into the passage of time? It won't be easy with Butterfree here. Butterfree is the temporal Pokemon. It controls time itself. Even if I can make us travel in time, you'll have no trouble exposing it. Just has to work for an instant. Please.
Attack.
Time to travel.
They've vanished? Master Butterfree! The spookiest of Butterfrees.
Our time traveling path has been shattered.
There they are.
We almost made it to the passage of time. Dive in now. You can make it. Now into the passage of time. What about you, Lickitung? Don't fret over me. I told you I can't be caught. Stop the planet's paralysis. Change history.
Thanks.
Thank you, Lickitung.
You're not getting away. Ah. Let's save. That was a lot of dialogue. Chapter 16. The kind-hearted hero Leoman Dice? This is... Eric. What? Pepper? Where? Isn't this where I met you, Pepper? It's like that beach, so that means... Could it be? No, it is! We're in the past! We made it back to our world! Yes! We made it, Pepper! Ugh. Hey, Nuzleaf. Look, we made it home, back to our world. So we did it? We made it through, back to this world? Yes, this is where I met Pepper. Let's see. I think it was right here. This is where I found Pepper out cold. So that's what happened. That trip through time sent me into the eastern forest. And Pepper and I both reached your world far away from each other. Oh, that's right. There's a lot I don't understand, like the whole concept of time travel. Will you explain it to us? But this isn't really the place to talk, so let's go to Slowbro's Guild and talk there. Before we went to the future, we trained there and roomed there. It will be a perfect place. Let's go to Slowbro's Guild. Hold on. Will I be well received if I go to the guild? After all, I'm a wanted outlaw in this world. If I went to your guild, won't everyone be shocked? Don't you think they would try to capture me? Come to think of it, you're right. What to do? Oh, I know! There's a good place, but it will involve going through questionable K. It shouldn't be a problem if we lie low and sneak through. Lead the way. Okay, it's this way. There's a message from the Exploration Team Federation. Special episode Here Comes Team Charm has been unlocked. To play a special episode, select it from the episode list, and you can save, and then you can play the episode. This cliff is known as Flat Void. Odd void?
Yes, I think the name comes from the fact that the cliff itself is shaped like a Pokemon named Sharpedo. As far as I can tell, nothing seems out of the ordinary. It's down here. I lived here before I joined the guild. Go ahead, go in.
I see. This is a hollow chamber in the face of the cliff.
Phew, I'm glad no one's wrecked this place. That's proof for how little notice this
place attracts. Oh, for how little notice. Okay. I don't know, that was hard for me to comprehend.
It may be better if we stay here for the time being.
Agreed. But, Pepper, I never expected you to be that very same Pepper.
Nuzleaf, can you tell us more about that?
Yes, Pepper and I, we were jointly investigating the planet's paralysis.
Pokemon?
Oh, sorry.
And a human. Paired together?
Yeah. And Pepper had, or has, a special ability like no other. We relied on that special ability to investigate the planet's paralysis. It played a vital part.
By special ability, you mean the dimensional scream, don't you?
Heckin' Nuzleaf. Nuzleaf's a good guy. Now. Hey, Autism Games, how's it going? Nice of you to drop by. Exactly, but the dimensional scream has a drawback. So in this, there's been quite a lot actually going on. We were in the future, we were fleeing Kingdra and Hariyama and the Great Butterfree, who was Dialga. And we were almost about to be captured, but the Great Lickitung helped us escape by helping us travel back through time to the present. But we found out that Pepper was in fact a human from the future who was working with Nuzleaf to try to save the world. Quite the twist of things, and yeah. Hopefully that wasn't too confusing of a summary. But the dimensional scream has a drawback. The dimensional scream requires the presence of a trusted Pokémon partner. Without that partner, the ability cannot be triggered.
A trusted partner.
That's why we worked together. The dimensional scream is set off by triggers tied to places where the time gears are hidden. We needed to find out where the time gears were in the past. We needed the dimensional scream to accomplish that.
Oh, wait a second. You said that there has to be a trusted partner nearby for the dimensional scream to work, but the dimensional scream was being triggered not long after we met.
Your point? Doesn't that show how much you two trusted each other from the start?
When you put it like that, it's a little embarrassing.
In addition, Pepper developed amnesia. Upon meeting you, Noodle, your partner had someone to turn to. There we go. I'm having trouble reading today. Hey, yeah, I appreciate the support. Interviews. Oh, yeah, I know. Interviews can be really, really tough for that. Sometimes it's almost nice getting like an email or something saying like, oh, we're moving forward with someone else, and then other times it's not nice getting that email. But it's definitely tough. I hope something lines up for you soon. Just take it easy when you can. Perhaps Pepper grew to trust you very quickly because of that.
Oh, there's another thing I don't understand. Is the dimensional scream triggered in response to only time gears?
Right. The opposite is also true. The dimensional scream is not triggered in places that... The dimensional scream is not triggered in places that aren't connected to time gears. There we go.
Really? That's not how I remember it. Listen, Pepper, do you remember that time it went off right near Baneri? And during our first exploration, there were other times too. We went to places that seemed to have nothing to do with time gears. But even in places like that, the dimensional scream was triggered sometimes, wasn't it?
Are you sure? But that never happened in the future. The dimensional scream was never triggered by places that had no tie to time gears whatsoever. Well, if that's true, I don't know why it would work differently here. Perhaps things are just different in this world. Perhaps the nature of the dimensional scream is altered in the past. So in the future, the dimensional scream doesn't work in places that have no connection to time gears? Oh, that explains it. Maybe that's why that time when we were in the future. Yeah, some jobs do take forever to call back. One time I reached out to a job and I didn't hear back for like a month, I think. And I actually found a job within that time, and after I got a new job, then I heard back. And I was like, yeah, I have a different job. Sorry. Yeah, it definitely can be demoralizing. Your dimensional screen. Use your dimensional screen, Pepper. Touch this frozen water. Who knows, you may see something. Oh, I understand. That's true. It's worth a try. Touching that frozen water. It might give us clues about what's happening to us. We can't dawdle. Those kingdra will catch up to us. Let's do this quickly. Pepper touched the frozen spray of water. Well, Pepper, can you see anything? No, I'm not sensing anything. Maybe I couldn't envision anything that time because we were in the future. Because we were in a place that wasn't tied to any time gears. Maybe that's why my dimensional scream failed to work. Maybe Nuzleaf is right about the future and the past being different. Or different enough to make my dimensional scream ability work differently. Anyway, like I was saying, we were investigating the planet's paralysis. We used the dimensional scream ability to identify the locations of the time gears in your world while we were in the future. That's it. Here. A time gear is here. I see. Place the drought stone in Caterpie's heart. That lifts the fog. Very well done. Good job, partner. After identifying the locations where the time gears would be in the past, we took the passage of time. That brought us from our world in your future to this world. However, I don't know if you guys heard my cat meow or not, but he has entered the scene. Whoa, are you okay? No, don't let go. Just a little longer. Come on, hang on. No, I can't. Yes, hello, kitty. You want up? He only comes up on his own terms, so take a break from streaming because the lack of callbacks. Yeah, that's tough, and sometimes we just gotta take time to rest and relax and recharge and then get back to it. Thus, Pepper and I became separated. Are you gonna? There you go. Here's my cat's tail. Welcome. Yep. For some reason, Pepper got amnesia and was turned into a Pokemon. I can only guess that it had something to do with our accident while traveling in time. I came from the future. And not just that, I came with the mission of preventing the planet's paralysis. I don't know, it seems so outlandish. Hey, you meow and jump up just to leave, like 3 seconds later. I see how it is, kitty. Oh, I already read that. It doesn't feel real, somehow. So, Pepper, you may not remember any of this, but you were my closest friend. I worried about you when we were separated. Oh, that's why you jumped down, because you're eating my hair elastic. Hair elastic. I don't know if you guys can see it. There you go. I'm glad to see you're safe. Your appearance may have changed, and though you have lost your memory, you're still you. And none of this alters the fact that you remain my friend. Oh, Pepper, I'm glad to see you again. The cat, yeah, cats are always gonna cat. Usually I'm pretty good at keeping my hair elastics away, but not that one. Now, we have to decide on our course of action. Like I've told you before, I'm going to collect the time gears again. What are you going to do?
I'm a little worried about how time stops in the region where its time gear is removed. But you're sure that it'll only be temporary?
That's right. As soon as the time gears are set in place at Stupid Reservoir, time will be restored to its normal state everywhere.
Well then, we'll go too. We'll go with you, Nuzleaf. Taking a time gear will badly affect the Pokemon that live in that area, but we have to prevent the planet's paralysis.
Okay then, we'll go together. But the hour is late. We're also exhausted from all the running we've done. Kind of keeping an eye on my cat now. Trying to hopefully not get into more stuff. We should rest up tonight. We'll leave in the morning. I know, it's quite the name, Stupid Reservoir. Of course, that's the name of the entire, like, the big important place in this game. We're gonna save, because that was a ton of dialogue. Save completed. Noodle isn't here. Maybe outside? Maybe outside. What's the matter? Can't sleep?
Yeah, just thinking.
Thinking about Hariyama?
No, that's not it. Sure, finding out we were being deceived came as a real shock, but hearing your story earlier, Nuzleaf, it really drove it home. What Hariyama said in the future was really true, and it made me realize that Pepper really did come from the future.
Yes, it is a random name. All of the like names of places and chapter names are randomized. I did have the option to randomize the dialogue, but I decided against that so that I could also be refreshed on like how the whole storyline plays out, as well as having everyone watching be able to follow along with the storyline, because I know a lot of people have not played this game before, so I thought it would be a fun way to still experience the game, but with some silliness to it.
I was mulling over things like that. Hey, look, Nuzleaf, sunlight, it's sunrise. It's pretty, isn't it?
Yes.
Maybe it's because we were in the future for so long, but I didn't think that a sunrise could ever feel so renewing. The sun rises, then it sets. We take that for granted, and that's only natural. But things we take for granted, they're really the most essential things, and they're precious.
All I'd ever known is the future's world of darkness. Upon coming into this world and seeing the sun for the first time, it was staggering. Seeing it, it strengthened my resolve to turn history away from a future of darkness. There is one thing that I wanted to ask of you, Noodle. That is, about that time in the future, when we were confronted by Butterfree. Frankly, we were in a no-win situation. There was no hope. Yeah, the random dialogue would probably be really, really funny. I mean, depending on how long this takes, and I'll probably play a different game in between and stuff, but I would enjoy just fully randomizing this game and just kind of seeing what happens. Probably lots of laughs, because even the chapter names have been pretty funny most of the time. We shall be rid of you for all time. This is the end for you.
Hey, Pepper, Nuzleaf, you can't give up.
You say not to give up, but what can we possibly do in this bleak situation?
We have to think.
But when all seemed lost, you refused to give up. Even I had given up. What compelled you? How did you manage to stay so strong?
Well, I wonder too. I really don't know. But maybe it was because Pepper stood by me.
Pepper?
Take a look at this.
This, what could it be? There's an odd pattern inscribed on it. I've never seen anything like it. This pattern is new to me.
This is my relic fragment. It's my personal treasure. I have this dream of one day solving the mystery behind this fragment. But I was such a coward. I couldn't work up the courage to go to the guild and apply as an apprentice. It was then that I met Pepper. Pepper... Well, okay. I'm putting my faith in you, Pepper. Yes, I totally believe in you, Pepper. Yes, Pepper was always there to cheer me up, and... This is scary, but we need to be brave, and I need to face up to this. There's no giving up now, Pepper.
Yeah, let us know if you do. I know that it was, I think, one of your, like, goal incentives when you met the, I can't remember what your goal was for, but once you met it, you might have jumped into a Explorers the Sky randomizer, so that would be pretty cool to watch. It's also been really cool kind of like showing off this game a bit, because it's, I don't know, I really enjoy this game. I love the storyline. It's one of my favorite Pokemon games, and I've played a good number of them.
It all gave me courage. With Pepper, I felt like I could overcome any challenge. That's how I came to feel over time. Maybe that's why I was able to keep going without giving up.
Alright. I think I understand what you're saying. Yes. Pepper has a special quality that makes others feel that way. The same way that I care for Pepper as a friend, you, Noodle, also feel that same way about Pepper. Pepper is lucky to be blessed with a friend like you. Well, it's morning. We should be leaving soon.
Yes.
210 follower gold. Oh, sweet! You'll get there. Alright. It's agreed that we will collect all of the time gears. First, we have to decide which time gear we should target.
Let's check the Wonder Map. From here, the primary reaches would be the closest, I guess.
How about Deep Pit? That was where I got my first time gear the last time.
Where's that?
Here. It is a little far from here, but there is no one like Seviper guarding that time gear.
Oh, great. If we were to fight someone over time gear, that would attract attention. But that won't be a concern here, right?
Exactly.
That's it then. That's where we're going. Onward to Deep Pit.
This is it. This is the entrance to Deep Pit. Oh?
What is it, Nuzleaf?
The atmosphere somehow feels different than last time. No, I must be imagining it. We'll go in when you're ready.
Yeah, I hope so too. But it sounds like...
I can't store this. Sorry, one sec. I need to... Store. Take. You know what, whatever. We're just gonna save.
Sounds like you are trying to take care of your mental health and well-being.
Which is good, because if we don't, our body will often our bodies will often force us into it if we keep putting it off.
Are you ready, Pepper?
Yeah, let's go. Deep Pit. I feel that, yeah. Yeah, times are certainly tough right now. And we gotta do what we gotta do to try to take care of ourselves, as we're maneuvering through it. I have, like, no inventory space. Yeah, I hear that, Autism Games. It's, sometimes it's like, yeah, things are, you know, it's going great, and then all of a sudden, all of this stuff just kind of, like, feels like it happens almost all at once. one thing I find comforting for myself, at least, is that I have made it through 100% of my bad days. It's a pretty good statistic. And that's the same for, well, everyone that I have met. But some people don't find that those kind of sayings always the most comforting, so to each their own. But I find it comforting. Okay, longest hallway ever. Okay, I guess we're gonna go a little Diglett. Good end. Okay, we're gonna... Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna go this way. No! Darn it. I'm sorry, Nesleaf. I thought you weren't gonna walk onto that. There we go. That was a time. Hey. Are you as spooky as Blastoise? Well, you're knocked out now, so I guess I won't find out. Yeah, and sometimes those adjustments, it takes, as much as we don't want it to take its time, it takes time. I know I would love to be able to speedrun through situations or events that I don't like, but unfortunately, we can only speedrun some stuff like video games. Okay, that was... What is with the traps? See, this is what I mean. I feel like, you know, things are going well, and then all of a sudden there's just all of these traps right by the staircase, and now we're all at half health or lower, trying to make our way through this. Safeguard. What is with all the traps? Oh my goodness. Synthesis before we go to the next floor. Hey! I'm so sorry. I know I butchered your name last time, and I kind of made it sound like your name is Puzzle, and I don't know if that's accurate or not. But welcome! I'm sorry if I butchered your name. I appreciate you dropping by the stream. We're just trying to... Well, there's a lot that happened. We were in the future, we were escaping the big bads, made it back to the past. Now we're trying to get the time gears to keep the stupid reservoir from falling apart, and thus preventing Primal Butterfree from becoming the big bad. Oh, okay, good. So it, like... It does sound like Puzzle. Okay. And it is actually one of the Irish words for puzzle. Oh, that's cool. I didn't learn new things today. Did not know that. Ooh, space globe. I want a space globe. Kitty! Sorry, I don't know if you guys heard that, but he decides to start screaming. And if I call for him, he responds to Kitty. He usually gives me a little meow and acknowledgement as he starts up again. Oh, that was rude. Andrew. Yeah. Kitty. At it again. Oh, I think he's coming towards me now, actually. Which places? No, I don't. Oh, no. This isn't good. No, I don't want to switch places. There we go. No, what are you doing, Noodle? There we go. Stupid Reservoir and Primal Butterfree. Yeah, it doesn't sound that cool, because of those names, but Primal Butterfree is the spookiest of boys right now. Well, in the future, he's the spookiest of boys. Right now, we're trying to prevent that from happening in the present world. well, the present world that we're in and that Noodle is from. But Pepper, the Ponyta, and Nuzleaf are from the future. Ooh, spooky. I keep doing this, and this is a really bad time for me. There we go. Oh my god. Can I stop walking on the lava and then getting hungry? Ah! This has been a time. Looks like a primal metapod is nearby. This does look like boss level material. Maybe it'll be the metapod this time. Where is the staircase? I guess it's up here, because... Is it this? Oh my goodness, I went the most roundabout way to get to the staircase. Okay, I was already getting hungry. I think I have a golden apple. Yeah, there it is. That's the only apple I have. Oh, and my maximum belly size increase. That's good. Primal Butterfree is supposed to be Dialga. Yes. So in the cutscenes, it showed Dialga, but it was the dreaded Primal Butterfree. I hate these one big room floors. Metatite. Metatite always looks like he has, like, garlic for a head. Oops. And past the staircase. Okay. Ooh, a white gummy. We'll give that to Pepper. That's one up. Sweet. Space Globe we will give to, I guess, Pepper. Oh yeah, and then also Spiritomb, or Spiritomb. I don't really know if I'm pronouncing that right. Was Cascoon, and it was the most uneventful battle ever. Congrats on affiliate. Thank you! No, this is actually, so I woke up to the affiliate email literally yesterday? Yes. Yeah, it was yesterday. So it was a nice thing to wake up to. Of course, I'm out of Aqua Jet. Come on. Why aren't you guys attacking him? Oh my goodness, this is terrible. What is gonna hit you? You just have insane evasiveness? Did I miss that? The channel points were new. Yes, they are new. I need to, you know, play around with those, but because they're not custom yet. And I just haven't had the time to work on all that. Oh my goodness, this Lanoon. The bass bottle. I mixed the letters around. Boss battle of the century. Or the bass bottle, whatever works. The pit, 11th floor. Oh yeah, the staircase is right there. Okay, took some deep breaths. Okay, I was wondering, every other time I've taken a deep breath, it like gave EP back to a move that like already had moves, but it did give me some Aqua Jet and Synthesis back, so that's cool. That deep breath IQ has actually been super helpful. Okay, not what I just want those staircases. Okay. I like this music. Ow, that hurt a lot. Let's go this way. Here we go. And this is, I think, one of my favorite map art, like one of my favorite floors. I like the art. I don't know why that was hard for me to find the words for, but here we are. Dancing dinos. That's probably one of my favorite global emotes. Hi, are you back to jump up, kitty? Or are you just gonna leave as soon as you come up again? Ow. Last hour of work! Almost there! And then you can enjoy the weekend. Oh, sorry, my cat hit the mic. Hopefully that wasn't... Okay, can you sit? Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, toga kiss. Ow. Synthesis. It's so funny because cats are really good at, like, their own boundaries. Like, they're very good at enforcing their own boundaries, but they just, they don't, oh my gosh! They don't care about yours. They'll just scream at you from a distance when they want attention. We still love them. They're just funny. I would... On a PB, you would totally blow yourself up on a PB attempt for a long weekend. Yeah, that was really good pacing for that PB. And honestly, out of the ways to like die during a PB run, that was a pretty comical for me. I thought it was like, I thought it was a good time. I enjoyed watching it. Here we go. Okay, I'm running out of moves here. Now that you tried BS recently, now that it's public, and it's okay, but it really needs GIF for video support. More toxic than Threads, but still better than Twitter. Interesting. I hadn't even heard of BS before, so this is... Oh no, I'm not paying attention. This is news for me. Okay. Can't switch. I'll switch with Noodle. Maybe Noodle can... Noodle, please. Am I gonna die because of this jinx? Oh my goodness, that was a time. Okay, we're gonna eat that. Noodle's gonna eat it. It's good for dragon type. We'll have Pepper eat that. Ooh, an apple. Uh-oh, I'm having a rough time. Blue sky is what you're referring to. Oh, okay, I hadn't heard of it. Oh my gosh, I have like no moves left. Oh. Whew. Sorry, I'm trying not to die. Very focused. There we go. We'll get that apple. Try to get some health back for Nuzleaf. For Nuzleaf. Okay. Music. I say that a lot, actually. I have no moves left. This is kind of brutal. Trying to get Nuzleaf to heal and not fight this Marowak. Oh, it's a dead end! People will definitely be people. Especially on the internet. Oh my goodness. Stop being confused, Nuzleaf. You can mudshot through a corner? Excuse me. Get out of here, Ivysaur. Oh my goodness. But yeah, the internet is definitely the internet. It's a lot easier for people to say mean stuff because they don't have to deal with the consequences. They can just leave their phones. Come on. This is a tanky Ivysaur. Dang, that was... Ooh. Oh my gosh. Please. Sorry, Nuzleaf. I had to leave you behind. Okay. Oh, shoot. Shoot. No. Ah! Ah, this is rough! Structure and functions a lot like Twitter. Okay. Interesting. No! It was inevitable. Okay, we're back at the start. Oh, we didn't make it. That was actually a really tough floor. Oh my goodness. We were caught being careless. This isn't quite so easy. I thought so. This place does feel different compared to my last time through. The Pokemon here weren't so savage before. There may be something taking place here. Somewhere in its depths. We'd better hurry up then. When you're ready, let's go back. Okay, we're gonna save and continue. We're gonna try again. Let's see how it goes. Hello, kitty. Yes. Time will tell, that's for sure. I am not exactly a fan of you always using that move, Nuzleaf. Okay. Bug Buzz. Come on, Torkoal. Stop. Just go away. Was that a golden apple? It was a golden apple. Yay for golden apples! Okay. Oh my goodness. The music on this floor, or like this music reminds me of... Wow, why am I forgetting the name of the game? Risk of Rain. The Risk of Rain 2 specifically, that's the one that I have. Level 45, sweet. Nice. Look at us go. Where's this darn staircase? Maybe it's up. Yeah, there it is. Ooh, another golden apple. Here we go. And nope. And some of these floors are very big. Lots of hallways and rooms. Here we go. Yeah, I've really been enjoying Threads, and I've liked the community and being able to meet a lot of people through Threads. I feel like the people that I've met are very kind and supportive, and I want to be kind and supportive back. Oh, goodness. 90% of your conversations, yeah. Sometimes they just convey the right message when you're using, you know, GIFs or GIFs. I don't know. Everyone pronounces it differently. Okay, I don't know what these keys are for. Oh, this is not a good time. This is not a good time. Oh my goodness. Can I go? Here we go. Roar of time. Okay. This is your first time back in social media. When you picked up Twitch this year. Yeah, it's, honestly, I'm gonna die. Yeah, there we go. Honestly, I find... haven't even really missed the lack of support for gifts and stuff. Sent out for a rescue, no. It's just been nice seeing people post photos or texts. And Space Globe. I think I just made my... yeah, I did. My headphones not work right. And there we go. We didn't make it. No, we did not. Okay, we're gonna try it again. See how this goes. Sorry, I'm just skipping it because it's the same dialogue. We'll take... oops. We're just gonna take some doubles with us, because if we die, then it's okay. I will take an apple with us, just in case. I'm gonna take those plain seeds. Threads, Twitch for streaming, and YouTube for videos and shorts. Yeah, they've been pretty good apps, I think, to use. We're good to go. Let's set off. Out of the loop with social media. Asked for feedback. Oh, and they disagreed with your view. Yeah, some people will just like... ask for, sorry, I'm adjusting because my cat's claws in my shirt. There we go. Yeah, get your claws out of there. No, get your, thank you. Yeah, I think some people sometimes look for advice, not actually as advice, but as like reassurance of what they already have in their mind that they're gonna do, if that makes sense. Or some people might just be looking for advice and be like, no, that's not the right advice for me, which is fine, but I think that kind of depends how people respond with that. Ow. Ah! Let's not die here. Thanks, Noodle. Okay, we're gonna pick up this orb. A hail orb. I don't want more bad weather. There we go. Okay, let's see. Yeah, depending on how people are responding to things, if it's just super negative and not, like, not a conversation, or they're, like, talking down to people, or just being straight up mean. Yeah, block. Protect our peace. That's the, like, one of the ways we can, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's one of the ways we can, set our own boundaries in social media. Just like in real life, we'll set boundaries, and if people don't listen to them, then we don't interact with them, or we leave the room, or, like, don't talk to them anymore, kind of thing. So, blocking pretty much does the same thing. Hi, kitty. Do you want... That was interesting. Hi. He, like, just headbutt my hand, which he usually doesn't do. I know some cats will headbutt you, and they want to be pet, but he doesn't usually do that. Breath. Which Pokemon is that? Ludicolo? Yeah. Couldn't quite see with the chat box over it. I was not paying attention to Nuzleaf's. Wow, over 300 damage, dang. I was not paying attention to Nuzleaf's, health. I was not paying attention to my health. There we go. Yes, yeah. We got wrecked. Okay. We were caught being careless. This isn't quite so easy. Thought so. This place does feel different compared to the last time. And there's something probably going on. Are you ready? Yes. Let's set off. Let's get that gummy. Now. There we go. Okay. In the last 2 to 3 years, you can just block people and not argue with them. Yeah, I kind of wonder if, that's almost like a after effect of COVID, because I think a lot of people got to take that space for themselves and kind of take that step back and see what's good for them and how they protect their own peace and how to maneuver through that in their day-to-day life and online. We don't have to. We can choose to focus on what is good for us and nurtures us and is good for our loved ones too. More bad weather. I was just thinking of bad weather as an emo, but also as like almost like an event where I play something like a noise or whatever. It made me think of the Stream Deck, and I know that Autism Games has this Stream Deck, and I know you're taking a break, but I think that's really cool that you have that and can play around with it. Customize it to your channel. Yes, WoW is notorious for people just randomly being total jerks. I'll like play the game and people will sometimes whisper me and just be super mean, and I'm like, look dude, I'm just here to enjoy the game and I'm not here to min-max. And if people want to min-max, that's fine, it's just not how I want to play the game. So you do you and I'll do me, but like, you don't need to be mean about it. Of course. Here we go. Okay. Lots of twisty roads. Where is this staircase? A Nidoking? Flamethrower? I guess? Okay, sweet. That's not cool. Can you stop using spatial rend? Bro. Thank you. Actually, the staircase is right there. Go. See how all of this goes. Yeah, I need to do... I have like quite a bit on my to-do list right now, actually. Now that I'm just kind of thinking about things like the Stream Deck and stuff, I'm like, I don't have a Stream Deck, but just to add some more stuff onto my channel and play around with some more settings. It has been quite a learning curve for me. All of the different things I've been learning as I've started streaming. We used to just argue constantly. Yeah, we can just block. It really is our own way of setting boundaries that we apply in real life. So, you know, if people are not good for us, for our mental health, for our well-being, whatever it is online, you know, you practice that boundary that you would in real life, where it's like, okay, if you're continuing to talk to me this way or treat me this way, I will end this conversation and not interact with you further. Ooh, Mamoswine. Synthesis. I think it's been harder to, like, make new friends since the pandemic, but it's also taught a lot of people, I think, or almost forced a lot of people to learn more of what's good for them, good for their loved ones, and how to implement that in their daily life. I think there's definitely been pros and cons. There we go. It's like, why am I not moving? Purple gummy. Okay, we're gonna eat some gummies. Okay, Wonder Gummy we'll give to Noodle. We'll just eat the plain seed. Why not? It doesn't do anything, but at least it's not in my inventory anymore. Oops. Yeah, ignoring bullies definitely does help. Because honestly, they're not likely to read a comment on the internet and then go, oh yeah, I should change my behavior. It weeded a lot of toxic people out of your life. Yeah, I think it did that for a lot of people, which is great. I think it forced a lot of us into reflecting more on that and seeing who is good for us and encouraging and supportive and who is not. Or they might even be harmful, not just neutral, it might be harmful. Toxic, even. Is this a big room? Like one room? Is this a one-room floor? It is a one-room floor. I just want to get to the staircase. Can I wake up? Please? At some point? Just let me move. Oh, thank goodness. Pre-Gen 6 Dark Void. Yeah. Yeah. Pre-Gen 6 Dark Void. I kind of love how some of the moves were so broken in earlier generations. A throwback. Ooh, what is this item? Hey, you beat up that Apom noodle. Max Elixir. That would have been good. That time I had absolutely no moves. Oops. Silver gummy. Okay, another max elixir, a golden mask. Dang, there's lots of treasure on this floor, hey? Oh, I thought I was in the hallway, and then turns out I wasn't. Flamethrower. Oh, there's the staircase. So, I feel like the length of these dungeons are definitely increasing in length. Okay, weird hallways. Raichu in the water for some reason. Here we go. Nice. Okay. Deep pit. I want that gummy. Okay, we're gonna have Noodle eat that, the royal gummy. Special attack went up by 1, nice. Okay, guillotine. Ooh, I have my, Aqua Jet. I don't know why I suddenly forgot the name of the move, but good, we got it. Bidoof. Bidoof! Excuse me? Can you not? Can you not? Gosh, you're a tanky boy. Oh man. Synthesis. There we go. Like, if I get wrecked by a Bidoof, this will be embarrassing. Okay, it's not... Ow. Bidoof is a Poke God. Okay. Which room? Oh, of course. Oh my goodness. Just wanna get to the staircase, please, you guys. Where's the move missed? Can I land a hit? That would be appreciated. All hail Bidoof? Yeah. All hail Bidoof. The great and powerful. Man, Aaron's also being insane. Oh, because they're using Protect over and over. Okay, so no. And then... Please just let us go through. Oh. Protect, we're off. There we go. That was a very long battle. Ow. Okay. Oh, because I'm poisoned. I was like, how did they hit me? Okay, let's... use Synthesis. And then we're gonna go on. Bidoof served his duties in HM user well. Yeah. Bidoof was very good for that, that's for sure. That wasn't as scary as I thought it was gonna be, that solar beam. Ooh, iron. Boost defense. We'll give it to Noodle. Nice, Noodle. Oops. What are you? Vanish Scene and Dosing. Okay. We're gonna keep on keeping on. Of course, it was a trap that slows us, but at least that goes away. Of course, there was a trap that hits us for damage, but at least it's only 10. Of course, there was a trap that summoned a bunch of Pokemon. Good job, Noodle. Leveling up. Oh, I was like, who is Nuzleaf trying to hit? It's the Glaceon. Ow. Okay, we're gonna try to not die here. Ow. Aqua Jet do anything? Oh, Intimidator made me cringe. You're too cringe, Empoleon. That was rude. Okay, wait, that's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go this way. And pick up this gummy. There's the staircase, getting hungry. I know, we've gone through so many floors. So, I think I have a apple, so I'm gonna eat it. Where is it? Oh, I have quite a few gummies, so I'll give one to Noodle. I'll give one to Pepper. Nice, energy saver. I have 2 golden apples, okay. Maximum belly size increased. Handy dandy. Oh, there's a staircase. It's hard going to older games with HMs. I know, once they got rid of HMs, which, like, good thing they did, because they were so annoying having to get rid of, like, really good moves just so you could use, like, cut or something. Okay, you can't use Roar of Time, only I can use Roar of Time. Do I have an item? Okay, we're gonna Roar of Time then. How dare my twin do such a thing? Are we gonna die? Stop it! There we go. Okay, I am gonna use Synthesis. And here we go. I was really hoping we were at the end. Dang. That's rough. Aqua Jet, I guess? Of course it kills you. I have, like, no moves left. Oh, I have a max elixir. I'm gonna use... I think. Yes. Okay. That's why you prefer BDSP over the OG games. Yeah, I think Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl would be fun games. I actually don't think I've played through and, like, beaten Diamond and Pearl, and I don't own Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl. But I think they would be fun games to play. I think that's, like, one of the few Pokemon entries that I haven't played. But yeah, the HMs are brutal. Okay. We made it. What is this? Time is at a standstill here. But didn't they? Just before we were dragged off to the future with you, Nuzleaf. Viper, Miltank, Ekans, I entrust you with the rest. Yep, we know. We got the time gears back, and we will make sure they're returned to their rightful places. The task is yours. Didn't Viper and his friends make a promise that they would return the time gears to their rightful places? But time remains stopped here. That could mean the time gears may not have been returned to their rightful places yet. We'll see about that. The forest's time gear was over here. What's this? It's a time gear. There's no mistaking it. But time here seems to have stopped. No wind is blowing. See, those leaves are fixed in place. Time is stopped here, but the time gear has been returned to its rightful place. Why is this happening? Nowhere near as bad as people make them out to be. Do you mean like Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, like that game entry? Nuzleaf took the time gear. Hey, what are you doing? Time has already stopped here. It won't make any difference if I take the time gear now. There's also something that's more worrying. Yeah, I've heard some people complain about Diamond and Pearl. But I don't know anything because I haven't played the games. More worrying? Forget it. Let's leave. Also, Noodle, there's something I'd like you to do. What is it? Before you go back to Sharpedo Bluff, I'd like you to gather some information in Questionable K. In Questionable K? Yes, here's what I want you to find out. Learn everything you can about what's happening in this world right now. Okay, I'll go find out. Everyone thinks that you've gone to the future, therefore. Yes, I understand. If they found out I'm back, there would be an uproar. I'll keep low and get some news. I'm counting on you. I'm back. I've got some news like you wanted. What's the word? The word is not very good. After we went to the future, Viper and his friends returned the time gears to their rightful places. Everyone was happy because they thought time would return to normal, but the time remained stopped. Even worse, it's spreading. Time is stopping in more places. Is that true? Yes. Everyone's upset and concerned because no one can figure out what the problem is. Nesleaf, do you know what this means? Time is stopping in a spreading area. It can only mean one thing. Stupid Reservoir is starting to collapse. Yeah, I don't mind chibi art style. I think it's fine. Stupid Reservoir is collapsing? Correct. Stupid Reservoir gives structure to time. So if it is starting to collapse, time itself will collapse in ever-widening areas. This is bad. The problem is accelerating. The planet's paralysis is coming on fast. What? But we have to hurry then! That's right. If we don't hurry, the planet will become fully paralyzed. There's only one way to stop the destruction of time now. We need to gather the time gears. Then the time gears must be put in place in Stupid Reservoir, where Butterfree lives. But there is a problem. Stupid Reservoir is located in a place called the Deep Jungle. As the name suggests, no one knows where the Deep Jungle is. But there isn't any time. That's right. That's why I think we need to split up for now. I'll go collect the time gears. In the meantime, I want you two to search for the Deep Jungle. Understood. Is that okay, Pepper? Okay then, you're in charge. Deep Jungle is supposedly somewhere in this world. Unfortunately, there are no clues as to where it is exactly. Considering that no one else has discovered it yet, we should probably assume that it's quite far away. We must even consider crossing the sea and discover the means to do so. Cross the sea. I'm sorry I don't have knowledge about how to do that. I'm counting on you. Well, I'll be off to gather the time gears. Good luck. Stupid Reservoir? Yeah, I know. It's such a unfortunate name for this, like, super epic place that is necessary for the world to function. And it's a Stupid Reservoir. Now, we should go searching too. Let's find the Deep Jungle. So, where shall we begin looking? For the time being, why don't we consider how we can cross the sea? I don't know, we're gonna be sailors. Look at us go. Maybe, I don't know. Well, we just happened to be here at the beach, so... this is hopeless. A way of crossing the sea. I'm not coming up with anything. I agreed to search for the Deep Jungle, but where do you suppose we should start looking? There's no time. Ugh. It's true, we've got little information to go on. And we have no time to waste. We have to locate the Deep Jungle as soon as possible. Have to find Stupid Reservoir, then put the time gears inside of it. If we fail to do that, our planet will become paralyzed. We have to stop that, whatever it takes. Oh, sorry. And to do that, well, we have no choice. We need everyone's help. That's it. I'll tell Noodle. Go to the guild. What? You want to go to the guild? Why? We disappeared in front of everyone, remember? Well, yes. I think everyone would be really worried about us, and I miss everyone too. But everything we saw in the future, everything about Nuzleaf and Hariyama, and even about your past, Pepper, we tell it all to the guild. How can they believe us? What do you think, Pepper? You think everyone at the guild will believe us? I don't know, but we have to try. You're right. We can tell everyone about what we experienced, but there's no telling if they would believe us or not. After all, everyone in this world is convinced that Nuzleaf is the villain, and they think Hariyama's a really good Pokemon. Everyone especially thinks highly of Hariyama. I saw the future, but I still didn't want to believe the truth about Hariyama. Even if we were to tell everyone the truth, I wonder if they would be able to accept it. It's true. What Noodle is saying is true. Maybe no one will believe us if we tell them the truth. But... What? We should tell them anyway? Why? They might not believe us, right? Should we tell them? I love that it doesn't give me an option, but yes, we should tell them. Because we have no option. Why do you think so? We need everyone's help. Everyone's help. I understand. We can't find the deep jungle on our own. We do need everyone's help. If we don't get their help, we'll run out of time to prevent the planet's paralysis. Pepper? Okay, you're right. Let's go home to Slowbro's guild. Noodle. Let's go back to the guild and tell everyone the truth. I'm sure that everyone will be shocked, but I'm certain they'll understand. Let's go home, Pepper. Back to Slowbro's guild. You like to save, yes. Chapter 17. This is a certified Sky Temple TM moment. Here we are, Pepper, Slowbro's guild. Feels as if we were gone a long time, but now that we're here, it's kind of awkward to go in. After all, we were suddenly taken away in front of everyone. It'd be sort of strange to suddenly show up. No, we can't be acting all bashful now. We have to see everyone and tell them the truth. Okay, I'll stand above the sentry post. Pokemon detected. Pokemon detected. Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The footprint belongs to... footprint belongs to... What's wrong, Quagsire? Respond! Respond! What? Hey, Quagsire! Where do you think you're burrowing off to? That footprint, it's Noodle. What? 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 It's Noodle, and Pepper too. Quagsire, long time no see. Wow, what is that? Hey, it's true. Oh my gosh, it really is Pepper and Noodle. You're both alive. We were so worried about you. By golly. Everyone, we're home. Welcome home, Noodle, Pepper. What? What was that again? Just hold on for a moment. Let me get this story straight. Okay. Ahem. Let me summarize your story so far. First, Nuzleaf is actually a good Pokemon, and he was collecting the time years to save the world? Yes. And the great Hariyama only pretended to be kind and helpful, but he was actually a heinous and wicked villain? Yes. Though I didn't really phrase it as heinous and wicked. Also, Pepper was really Nuzleaf's partner? Yes. So Hariyama wanted to get rid of both Pepper and Nuzleaf. So he took them to the future. Yes, and me too. Then you managed to escape from Hariyama by the skin of your teeth, and you barely made it back home from the future? Yes. And finally, this planet will soon become paralyzed, and to prevent that, Nuzleaf has started gathering time gears again. Meanwhile, you two are looking for a place called Deep Jungle. Is that your story in its full entirety?
Yes, that's all of it.
Hee hee! Noodle and Pepper, you must have had a bad dream or something.
What?
Why don't you two just go to your room and get some rest?
What? Wait a second. You think we're lying? What we just told you is all true.
I'm sure you two are suffering from exhaustion. A good nap will fix that.
That's not it, Nosepass. Seriously, we're telling you the truth.
That's quite enough. So tell me, is there any part of your story that's even remotely plausible? A place called the Deep Jungle? I'm the head of intelligence here. I've never heard of such a place. Besides, the great Hariyama is far too kind to do anything like you've alleged.
Well, yes, I couldn't believe the truth about Hariyama either. It came as a huge shock, and it was really hard to accept, but...
I'll hear no more of this. I don't care what you say. The great Hariyama, the villain? Simply unbelievable. Seriously, don't you two feel the same way? How can anybody seriously think of the great Hariyama as a villain?
We hold Hariyama in great and high esteem. We cannot believe it.
See? See, everyone shares the same opinion.
But...
What is it, Nitu?
There is something I don't understand. Last time, when the great Hariyama was about to return to the future...
It's too soon for farewells. You two are coming with me.
My gosh! Noodle, Pepper. What just happened? What Hariyama did then, it was strange any way you look at it.
Really? Do you think so? Don't you think that Noodle and Pepper fell into the dimensional hole by accident? Oh my gosh. Nosepass.
No way! Hariyama grabbed Noodle and Pepper and yanked them in.
Hey, that's right. It looked that way to me too. Hey, what happened was really weird. Gosh, I really had to wonder why Hariyama did something like that. If what Noodle said is true, then what Hariyama did suddenly makes perfect sense.
What? Wait a minute. So, is that what you think now? Are you actually saying that you now believe what Noodle and Pepper are claiming? Well, what's your answer?
I believe them.
What? What did you say? So, Hoppip, you are now claiming that the great Hariyama is a villain?
Oof, Polly, I sure did think highly of the great Hariyama. The whole idea sounds troubling when you put it that way. But there's something more important here. Yep. Pepper and Noodle are more important. That's why I believe what Noodle and Pepper have to say.
What?
Hoppip. Hey, I believe you too. Me too, oh my gosh. They're our guild colleagues after all. Almighty Anna, and me too?
I believe them.
Me too. So do I.
Casting doubt on our colleagues is wrong. Trust is a must.
Squawk!
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for believing us.
Well, hiya. Sounds like we all agree.
Huh?
We all believe our friends. That's great. Then let's begin searching for the deep jungle. Whoa, just hold on there, Guildmaster. What's wrong?
We're not all in agreement yet, are we?
Huh?
We're all good with the story, but I suspect that Nosepass isn't convinced.
Oh, is that all? You don't need to worry about Nosepass.
Huh?
Nosepass is convinced, right?
Huh?
Because Nosepass believed Noodle's story all along. Right, Nosepass?
Hee.
What?
How peculiar. Well, Guildmaster, there is no fooling you, I admit it. Yes, I believed Pepper and Noodle right from the start. Really? But if I would have said that I believed them right away, everyone would have just gone along with what I said.
What's all this?
That's why I was so contrary. Wanted to put your friendship to the test.
Gosh, likely story.
But without a doubt, I was convinced from the get-go. I knew everyone would surely believe their colleagues.
Says you.
Hee hee hee.
Pepper. Noodle. I believe you. You're my good friends in guild membership. Now listen, everyone. Time is stopping in more and more places. From Noodle's story, we know our world is in danger. That means we have to do something. This is our time. In the name of Slowbro's Guild, we'll combine all our efforts. We'll discover the deep jungle. Let's do this, everyone.
Hooray!
Nose pass.
Yes, sir. Okay, everyone. From now on, we're shifting all our efforts to locating the deep jungle. We also have to let everyone know what is happening in our world. It's going to get busy. We'll all have to work hard.
I sure will.
I'll putter down to Treasure Town. I'll get the word out. By golly. I'll go too. You have to let Ekans and his friends know too. If they're back at their lakes, they may try to stop Nuzleaf. Hey, then I'll go tell them.
Okay, everyone. Everyone else, search for the deep jungle, please.
Yeah!
Hobbit, Natu, and others. Once your errands are done, gather information on the deep jungle.
Yes, sir.
We'll hurry.
We'll find the deep jungle together. Yum ta!
Hooray!
Alright, let's show some guts.
Hey.
I'm sorry that I don't have any information on the deep jungle, but maybe the wise Skarmory, the town elder, may know something.
Skarmory, the town elder?
That
Would be the wisest and oldest Pokemon of questionable K. He loves the exotic gate, so he's always there. In fact, I'm positive that you'll find him at the exotic gate. Oh, I remember. My goodness, it was the water that carried you all this way? What a long journey that must have been. I guess he's old, so...
What a long journey that must have been! I can't do it. That hurts my throat.
Let the exotic gate wash away your fatigue before you make your way home. Gotta run and get dinner. Yeah, it was nice hanging out, Hannah. I'm glad that you were here, even lurking, chatting a little bit. It was really great. Hope you have a good dinner and enjoy your date night.
Good idea. We'll do that. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you. I hope to catch you. I mean, even in your next stream, I enjoy watching it.
It's him. It's that nice old Pokemon we met.
You should put his years of wisdom to use. Go ask Skarmory for advice.
The first time we went to the exotic gate, we had to get there through Evil Canton, Pepper. Let's go. Onward to the exotic gate. But first, it's getting late, and besides, you must be hungry. Huh?
My stomach growled. Yours did too.
You should have dinner, then get a good night's sleep. We can all get to work tomorrow.
Hey, Pepper's belly growled again.
Did everyone hear that? What a laugh, Pepper. Letting your belly bark back at Masquerade, eh?
See you, Clavius. Have a good one. Hope you have a good weekend.
It's been so long since we've been in this room. Feels as though I'm finally home. You know, I'm glad everyone came to believe our story. It made me a little choked up. Let's go meet Skarmory tomorrow and talk with him. Let's get back at it tomorrow, Pepper.
The next morning. Up and at 'em, it's morning.
Good morning, Pepper.
Okay, well, with that in mind for me as well, I think I might have to call it there. We made a lot of progress. We're back in present time. Well, the past for Pepper, but present for Noodle. So I'll just call it present time. And we are going to pick up from here next time. Get the Wise Elder Skarmory's information, see if we can find Deep Jungle. But yeah, it was really nice getting to chat with all of you. And also just enjoy the game together, have some fun conversations. With that in mind, let's do a raid. I'd like to kind of end some of my, well, I like to end my channels by raiding. So let's see, we're going to go, this is a totally new game for me, so we're gonna jump right in. See how it goes. I need to save before I forget. I think last one time I forgot to save. Okay, I will see you guys. Have a good one.